Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Football Fignuts podcast. This is Season 9, Episode 21. Overall, it's 371 episodes. I'm Craig.
I am Britt.
And I'm Sean.
And Sean's here. Yay.
3 of us tonight. Cinch was trying to make it, but he got hung up at work, so
it's okay.
We were trying to have the full booth tonight just for the Super Bowl preview. And we're going to focus a lot tonight on prop bets. We have a lot of conversation. We're going to talk about prediction markets. But first, we're going to start where we always start. And let's start with our guest. Sean, what are you drinking tonight?
I am drinking a cold IPA from Kent Falls called Maybe Both.
Oh, I haven't had that one yet. Tell me about it.
5.5 percent, and it's a cold imperial pale ale.
Oh, it's not imperial if it's 5.5.
That's what it says.
I believe that's what it says. I'm just telling you, it's not an imperial if it's 5.5. It's just
unless they change the definition.
and it's good.
It's good. It does. It says that some say IPL, some say IPA. We say maybe both. Fermented pale ale. Characteristics of our pale ales with a patiently lagered beer. I don't know. Anyway, it has a little of sweetness to it. Now, I don't want to say
interesting.
I don't want to say completely fruity, but it's got a sweetness to it. Not a very bitter bite, so it's a nice, smooth kind of IPA.
Okay.
A lighter IPA.
Sometimes that's good. Sometimes that's good to have a little bit lighter. That's great.
It'd actually be a good one in the summertime, I think.
We are still having drinks tomorrow night, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good. Craig, you're welcome to come out for that. We'll tell you about it after the cast if you feel like coming out for it. It's a fundraiser thing. So, but that brings us to Craig. Craig, what are you drinking tonight?
So tonight I have a lovely mix of lemonade and iced tea, which is it's an Arnold Palmer. Is that what that is?
An Arnold Palmer. That's correct.
Yes.
And ice cubes made a vodka? No.
No. That wouldn't work.
I know.
Ice cube made of vodka is what we call vodka.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't freeze. So, sorry. Yeah, good for the vocal cords. Little lemon, little tea. Good for the chords. I'm just realizing just now as I'm sitting here, I'm podcasting tonight. Yep. Last night I did Boomer Grounds. Monday night I live streamed. Sunday I was on for 4 hours doing D&D. Saturday I live streamed. So this is like my 5th or 6th straight day of sitting in front of this computer talking.
Professional streamer.
I'm tired is what I am, and I'm actually starting to feel it in my chords. And you know what the worst part is? I have an agency presentation tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna be like, "Hi everybody." So I should be drinking ginger ale, given all of that information, but I am just drinking diet soda tonight. The reason I'm drinking diet soda tonight is because I'm going out tomorrow night to have some drinks with Sean and some old coworkers. So, yeah. All right, so let's get on to the burning hot takes. We are going to talk about the prediction markets. We are going to talk about some prop bets, but I'd like to know what else is burning on your mind, gentlemen. Who wants to go first?
Sean, go first. He's not here that much, so
I wasn't planning on being here. I don't have one right now. I'll try to.
There's
think of
nothing in the world of football that's burning with you.
Nothing in the I think well, I don't know about hot take, but I think the Giants got had their plan for OC, and he ended up going to was it Cleveland to be their head coach? Who was it?
Oh, God. You're asking me to remember names at this point?
Yeah, Munkin. Was it Munkin?
Yeah. Something like that.
And now they ended up with
Matt Nagy?
good old friend, Matt Nagy, who...
Yeah, listen.
Good luck.
Matt Nagy. Has Matt Nagy ever worked for the Bengals, Craig? Because he's the only one. It's the only team I think he hasn't worked for in our group.
I'd have to look it up. I don't... Off the top of my head, I don't think so.
He was a Patriot at one point, was he not?
Pretty sure.
I don't know that either.
Look it up. Let's look it up.
He was a Bear. He was an OC of the Chiefs. He was so bad as the OC of the Kansas City Chiefs the last 2 years They didn't even fire him. They just let his contract expire and walk out the door. From what I heard, it was kind of like, yeah, I'm just gonna go be a head coach somewhere else. No, you're not. Nobody wants you. You have not been good.
And that was the other thing. I think he was expecting to be like Atlanta's coach or something like that. Maybe I don't even know. And all of a sudden it was like, nope, you didn't get that job. I'll say, where am I gonna do now? So he goes from OC to one place, of an OC to another place, where he might as well have stayed the OC of Kansas City. Even though
they didn't want him.
They didn't want him, yeah.
No, they were going to let his contract expire. They wanted him out. I think Mahomes wanted him out. I think Mahomes found him useless. Let's be realistic.
Yeah,
Matt Nagy is not calling the plays, so to speak, there.
Yeah,
it's Andy Reid. So what Andy Reid needs out of his offensive coordinator is coordination and preparation. That's it.
Isn't that kind of the reason no one wanted Bieniemy as their head coach or anything too? Because they knew that Andy Reid was kind of the OC. So
but at the same time, I think we saw with the Matt Nagy era, the brief Matt Nagy era, that the way that Bieniemy works inside of the Andy Reid system. Andy Reid wants to be the one designing plays, wants to be the one calling plays. What he needs out of an OC is not a guy calling plays and writing game plans. He needs an OC who can pick up a game plan off a table and get the guys ready to execute it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He needs a prep guy. He needs logistics, not operations.
Which is fine, but that's not preparing a guy to be a head coach, which all these guys end up wanting to be, but they're not. I mean, again, I guess I'm guessing. I mean, you can go wherever, but I'm guessing. Bieniemy just didn't interview well for a head coaching. That's why it hasn't gotten one. And we see Nagy. They didn't want him back. No one wanted him as a head coach. So
I think Nagy. I think Bieniemy does not interview well. But I do also, and I don't know that. I'm just saying based on what I can see. Yeah. But I also think that there is something to be said for your take on it, which is just how ready is he for a head coaching role? Matt Nagy at least has served as a head coach before, so there's that. Yeah,
I mean, he did. Granted, look who he had for quarterbacks, but still, he plummeted after that first year. The double doink did him in, So after that, he couldn't get a game plan together. So I don't know.
Craig, did you find any information on Matt Nagy? Did he work for the Patriots?
No. He went from the Eagles with Andy Reid.
Eagles, that's what I'm thinking.
To the Chiefs. To actually in the 2027 season, the Jets actually were going to try to hire Nagy as their offensive coordinator, but the Chiefs blocked it. But then he went to the Bears, as Sean knows. And now he is back with the Chiefs.
Yeah. And now he's back. Now he's in Cleveland. Or wherever or the Giants, wherever the hell he is. So, all right, that's interesting. So, so that's an interesting topic. What about you, Craig? Do you got anything burning this week?
So there's been rumors swirling probably all season that the Dolphins are going to release Tua, but now allegedly they said they're unsubstantiated and they're not going to release him. I personally think the Dolphins are at a place where they need to just burn everything to the ground and start over. So I think they're going to let him go. But they're saying no, we're not going to. But I think they are. So I don't know what you two thought that, if anything. And I can tell you his numbers.
I don't even need to know. They're bad.
He has guaranteed $54 million to him this year in 2026. In 2027, March 2027, $3 million of his salary becomes guaranteed. Cutting him would leave $99 million in dead money. Post June 1, a cut would equal $64.4 million in dead money in 2026, and then 31.8 in 2027.
So basically splits.
Yes.
And that explains why they were very quick to come out and say, we're going to be cutting you. Not, hey, let's work out a trade, or maybe we'll see if we can work something out where you get, You can move on to a different team. No. They took a look at the cap numbers. They said to themselves, no one is stupid enough to take on this contract.
Yeah, but you're stuck with them too.
Unless it's the Falcons, because they took Kirk Cousins.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, they can cut them and take the dead money. And that's probably what they'll do. They'll take the dead money hit. I mean, obviously, I think splitting it across 2 years. Well, I don't know. I mean, Miami's in full rebuild. Maybe you just want to take the hit in 1 year and just get it over with. Mm-hmm. I honestly don't know. I don't know. What do you think, Sean?
I mean, you're pretty much stuck. You can't take a $99 million cap hit.
Oh, but you can.
You can. Should you?
I mean,
no, but you can.
I mean, you're basically telling your fan base, yeah, we made a mistake, and we're going to tank for 2 years, pretty much, because that's what it's going to be.
Didn't they already do that?
Oh my God! I feel it's what the Jets are doing this year. I mean, I don't.
There's no hope. There's no hope in that stadium right now. Well, that's not true because the Giants play there too. There's no hope in the Jets locker room right now.
Yeah, that's where Matt Nagy went to the Giants.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for OC. Yep.
Yep.
But yeah. I just good luck with that because hopefully Harbaugh's calling the plays there, but God, for Miami, yeah, I don't know. I guess they're just gonna see if maybe they can reclimate Tua. I don't know because it kills the coach. I mean, you're because the way that coaches are like, if you don't win your freaking first 2 years, you're gone. You're already on the dead seat. So having Tua like handcuffed to you,
Tua's an albatross. Tua's an albatross at this point.
If I was taking that job, I'd be like, I will work with Tua, but you've got to understand if it doesn't go well and it's obvious it's because of the quarterback, you've got to let me try to fix it after we can get rid of him. That would be my stipulation if I was sitting there trying to take a job with them.
Yep.
Oh, we'll see what happens there. I think he's done there, but I mean, you raised some valid points. Maybe they just have to eat it and just keep him another year and then try to be bad and get somebody else in the draft. What are they doing about Tyreek Hill?
I don't think he's coming back. I think he's done. Personally.
I mean, he wants out, but what's his contract situation?
That's a good question.
Is he going to be healthy for next year?
Tyreek had been healthy in like a decade.
Let's see.
Dolphins sign as a.
I mean, I still can picture that big old smile on his face when he's on the stretcher leaving.
So his 2026 cap hit is $51.1 million.
Oh, is this for? Oh God! Now this is for Tyreek.
Yep.
Oh man. Yeah, I mean they're pretty much stuck. They pretty much made themselves they're stuck for another year or two.
Mm-hmm.
If they cut him, it's $28.2 million dead money.
Yeah, they're gonna cut him. Yahoo is saying he's gonna get cut, and that was today. They put out an article today because Terrace Marshall is apparently planning on signing there. So their plan is to go into the season with Terrace Marshall as their number one, apparently.
What about Waddle?
Yeah, sure. He's gone too. He hit underneath the stretcher and walked out quietly.
Yeah, right. He's gonna waddle his way somewhere else.
There you go. Okay, so for me, I wanted to just I'll combo this into one of our topics tonight, which is prediction markets. So the three of us all live in the great state of Connecticut, which you don't have to say is a great free state like Florida does, because it's just something you don't have to say. In December, Connecticut determined that prediction markets were in violation of their gambling laws. So I want to just talk for a moment about prediction markets and then get your guys' feelings on them. Prediction markets have been skirting state gambling laws by saying they operate under federal future market regulation, that they are not a gambling site. More, they're like a miniature stock market for singular events.
I mean, technically,
the Federal Trade Commission has come into the picture and said, well, if you're a futures organization, then you fall under us, and now you have to let federal regulators in. And to them, the markets have been saying, well, we're not really markets like that. So no, we don't fall under you either.
We're just here.
We're just we're our own thing.
Yes.
We're our own thing. You're an old man. You can't handle it. Go back to bed, old man. Kind of position. So Connecticut actually ordered the three biggest in the nation, Kalishi, Robinhood, and Crypto.com, all to stop taking event-based contracts in December. But I know from an inside source that Kalishi is still operating in Connecticut. I want to know what you guys think, because I heard today earlier, really quickly, where this is all coming from. Chris Christie, the former governor of New Jersey, former Trump sycophant, and burger enjoyer like me, was on a morning show talking about how he's working with federal regulators and state regulators on some sort of commission to help regulate state gambling, because there's 40 states now that have legalized gambling. And he was rallying against these markets, saying these markets are betting sites. They can call themselves whatever they want, but they are betting sites, and we need to regulate them, because right now they're unregulated and there is nothing that says they have to disclose their practices. And he says, and people believe that if they have a problem, they can go to their state regulators and say, hey, I didn't get my payout, and there's not much a state can do. So I want to hear from you guys. Are these things, these prediction markets, are they a good thing? Should they be regulated like a market? Should they be regulated like gambling? What are we doing with this?
Totally gambling site. Even though you're not gambling on sports, you're gambling on something. You're deciding whether or not something's going to happen or not. Just like in a sporting event, something's going to happen or not. It is a gambling site. And I don't care if it's, hey, guess the gender of this famous person's baby before they, know what it is. Or, when will this person die, before or after this date? Or it's all gambling. It's just gambling on everything, on anything. So yes, it needs to be regulated. And because that's a slippery slope. It's
yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, if you bet on anything, geez.
What are your thoughts?
Definitely.
No, it's definitely gambling. But I feel like it's more set up the way their presentation of it is more set up the way options work on the stock market. Because you're essentially, well, let's be, if you're in the stock market, you're also essentially gambling. It's like, especially if you're doing options, you're like, well, this stock is going to be this price on this date. And then, you're saying you're betting for or against it being over or under that price. So it's just, I feel like it's set up that way to look more like your options trading on things. But these things, as much as it's entertainment, like a lot of these things, you can get inside info pretty easy, compared to other things. Could. Like, oh, when is this person going to cross the street and eat a sandwich? But yeah,
the thing is that the stock market is regulated as well.
Sure, it is.
It's so it needs. So as far as it being, should it be allowed? I mean, sure, it could be allowed, but it needs to be regulated. You can't just be like, no, we don't have any oversight. Like you were saying, Britt, I didn't get paid out. Well, because they made some kind of thing that said, no, it's not exactly what we were saying was going to happen. That's not exactly the bet that then there's no way you can argue it. There's no way you can get your money back if it's whatever they say goes. So it needs to be regulated.
I'm looking at just the front page of Kalshi, and the top trending contract, I guess, would be, which of the following words will Donald Trump say during his NBC interview? And the word Epstein is paying out at 3.96x. And the word shutdown is paying at 4.73x.
Hey,
yeah, I mean, is there more? Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's a lot more.
Okay, so our other hottest, it might say the word hottest. China, AI, Biden. Biden is at a 99% chance.
Oh, the payout must not be good.
Yeah, payout's
1
not
cent.
good.
1 cent. Border, oil, Democrat, ICE, tariff, trillion, Epstein, hottest. I'm looking for a word that I don't think he'll say yet. Affordability, shutdown, 8 wars.
8 wars.
Paid agitator, crypto, Bitcoin, highest inflation, fentanyl. There we go. There's one I think is a good no bet. He's too obsessed with all those other things to worry about fentanyl.
Bitcoin paid agitator is at 31.2.
Yeah, I mean it
Paid
blows my.
It just went down to 23.4. Nope, 11.7.
Damn.
It's constantly flowing based on how people put money into this.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's
knew we
bizarre.
talked about it, so it said no, lower it.
Oh, something just shut up. Shutdown just shut up and money spent. And it shows you live on the screen the money being taken. Who people are putting money on. I mean, it's bizarre. So yeah. I think yeah, you know what? When we first started this podcast, one of the things that Craig and I sat down and talked about in our very first production meeting was we are not going to get bogged down into the conversation, is DFS betting? Because back then, DFS wasn't legal everywhere. There were states in the very same position we're talking about right now. We're going, we need to regulate this because it's not done right and we don't know anything about it, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, the federal law changed in terms of what could be considered gambling, and it became a moot conversation. But I kind of feel like this is the same thing. Look, it's clear except this one is clearly gambling. You could make the argument that DFS wasn't gambling, but this is clearly gambling. You are taking monetary units. You are taking ducats, and you are saying, I will give you X ducats. And the person is saying, I will give you X ducats plus Y if your prediction is correct.
Yes.
That is literally what sports betting is.
Yes.
Is predicting the outcome of an event. Now that event might be the first quarter. That event might be one possession. That event might be an entire season of whatever sport you're betting on. It could be one play.
It might be the result of Canada versus Norway in the mixed doubles match.
Oh my God, is curling on? Can I bet on curling on here?
Probably.
Oh, I'm sure. On Kalshi, I don't know, but that's probably on DraftKings.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, let's look at the gold medal markets real quick.
Oh no.
The current favorite for the gold medal in curling is Great Britain.
Really?
I apologize for bringing us down this rabbit hole.
Sean, did Team Canada lose today?
I thought they scored
the
a lot.
Are you talking about mixed doubles?
No, men's.
No, they haven't started yet. Mixed doubles is right now.
Canada is down 3%. They're down to a 26% chance.
I thought they won before today. They didn't?
Oh no, today was the first day of competition, yeah. So wait a minute. So if I put $5 into this system right now on Canada, I'm buying a contract that says if Canada wins, I get $18.
Yes.
That's a fucking bet.
No, that is a contract, sir.
That's a bet.
Contract. The wording is contract.
Also,
you can also make combo bets on this. I'm just saying.
You mean parlays?
Oh, yeah. You can parlay.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You can fucking parlay. Oh my Lord. Okay, let's move on from this. More to come on that. But let's get into the fun stuff. Let's talk some prop bets. You want to start out with the serious shit or the stupid shit?
Serious, because the stupid stuff is more fun. So
fun at the end. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, stupid shit at the end. Okay, I got logged out of DraftKings. So you gotta let me log back in. So which means I gotta take this off my screen because I don't want everybody to see my
You were
password.
too idle looking up Kalshi bets.
That's exactly what it was. I was too idle in their system, and they're like, "Listen, man, This is how people get stuck gambling all the time. So we're not going to let you do it. It's for your own good. Now you're going to ask me to verify my phone number by sending me a code.
No. Your your DraftKings app was just jealous that you were on the Kalshi app. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It knew.
That's fair too. What the hell is this?
Oh.
There's a location check thing. Okay, that's stupid. All right. Anyway, all right. Let's talk about some bets. So, who has already looked at Super Bowl bets? Has anybody looked?
I have not.
I have not looked.
Okay. All right. So we just start with the obvious one.
Sure.
Seahawks at Patriots. Seahawks -4.5.
Okay.
Over under 45.5. It's been like 10 years since the Super Bowl's gone over 45. So I'm immediately leaning towards the under.
I'm definitely leaning towards the under. I think the defenses are decent here enough to have it be more of a. I mean, I could see like 20-17 kind of ending. So I'll also take the Patriots for for the spread.
You like the +4.5?
Yeah.
Okay, Craig, what do you think?
Yeah, I would take the under. The spread, I don't know. I for me personally, I would stay away from the if you want to do like one of the alternate spreads, I would do that, but not. I don't know. The 4.5 worries me.
If you were forced to do the spread that is given and not do an alternate spread,
I would not take it and just take the under. If I had to take it,
I would just stay under.
Yeah, I would stay under. I would just put the money I was going to put towards the spread on the under.
Okay, TD scores. Is there anybody we absolutely think will score a TD in this game?
Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Yeah.
-110. I don't hate that. Kenny Walker's the only one higher than that at -195, and I'm not confident he's going to score.
I mean,
think
you don't have Charbonnet, so I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt
Put it this way: if they get to the within the 5-yard line, they're running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who I love, and I'm not going to bet it, but I love it because I love the story behind it. Cooper Kupp at +260.
Oh, that would be fun.
Remember when the Rams were like, Cooper Kupp is done. We're just gonna part ways, and now he's in the Super Bowl and they're not.
Yeah.
They're not in the Super Bowl because of him. They were kind of right. He's kind of lost. Not one step, but he's lost.
Do you know who's in the Super Bowl and who isn't? The Vikings are not in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
and Sam Darnold is.
And Sam.
Yeah, we've got some vengeance going on here.
And of course, it is the worst nightmare Jets scenario possible, right? You've got the Patriots, who are their AFC rival.
Yep.
In the Super Bowl, and then you have the quarterback. You said, "Nah, he sees ghosts. He's not good enough for us."
I think the Patriots being there is worse because the Jets, for the last 15 plus years, not since Sanchez, the Jets cannot mentor quarterbacks. So I think Jet fans like Sam in the Super Bowl way more than the Patriots being there.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure if you're forced to ask them something, they're gonna root for Sam Darnold.
Yeah,
but it's like, damn,
they had him
as our quarterback. If we just had a competent freaking coaching system, maybe he could have been. This could have been us.
Yeah,
you know,
totally.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna save the MVP for last.
All right.
DraftKings has a number of novelty props.
Okay.
You tell me which one you would throw $10 at. This one's called The Tables Turn. The Seattle Seahawks to throw a touchdown pass from or inside the 1-yard line of the Patriots.
No.
No.
Plus $1,100. Plus $1,100.
Absolutely not.
No.
Wow,
they will
I
not
love it.
do that on principle.
Okay, so we'll move on for that. This one's called History Repeats Itself. The Seattle Seahawks to attempt a pass from on or inside the New England 1-yard line. Wait, we just read this.
Yeah.
Why is this?
That would be funny as hell if they do like a fake though, but pass it to an eligible offensive lineman for a touchdown. Okay, I mean, that'd be funny.
The first one is Tables Turn means they score the touchdown on a pass. The History Repeats Itself means the Seattle Seahawks attempt a pass from the 1 or closer.
and it gets intercepted for a touchdown?
Seattle would burn.
It could be. Could be. House call. Cooper DeJean had a pick 6 in last year's Super Bowl. Who?
He did?
Yes, for their apparently.
Oh.
Will there be a pick 6 in the Super Bowl this year? A yes bet is plus 700. I'm gonna say no.
No, because it really doesn't happen that often.
No, I mean it doesn't. If anything, I would say it would be Seattle that gets it. But
sure,
I would say I would not bet that. Let's just say that.
By the way, I should tell you that 1,300 people took that Seattle touchdown bet, and another 1,300 people took that Seattle attempt bet. It tells me how many people are taking these novelty bets. 1,100 people have gone for the pick 6. Here's one I think is fascinating. I love the concept of this one. The ultimate walk-off. A yes on a score on the last play of the game. Plus 800.
I mean, it would make for a very exciting game.
Yeah.
A field goal as time expires would count.
It's still very. Oh my god! I mean, you see so many times though where it's just quarterback just kneeling down.
Mm-hmm.
But
what do you think, Craig?
Like I would bet that just to hope for an exciting Super Bowl. I would bet that.
Enough.
Yeah, I would bet that.
What's the odds on that?
Plus 800. 10 pays 90.
Yeah.
You know what? I would do it. I mean, it's probably a fool's bet. I mean, if you probably went back and did all the statistics on it, it's probably a fool's bet, but I would put a couple bucks on it. Why not?
Here's one I love. I would never bet this, but I love it. An offensive lineman has never scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl. Plus 2,200 for an offensive lineman to score a touchdown.
Didn't Seattle do that? No, was that them?
Apparently not. Because they're saying it's never happened.
No, I don't mean in the Super Bowl. I mean in the playoffs.
Oh, playoffs, it's probably happened a couple of times. Yeah, but in the Super Bowl, it's never happened.
Wait, is it refrigerator period? No, he was defense, wasn't he?
He was on defense. He wasn't an offensive lineman when he carried the ball.
Yeah, I knew he was. I was just...
you know what? Yeah, I'll do that one.
I like this one. Because offensive linemen can report as eligible receivers.
I mean, that's what I was just saying about the bet of Seattle throwing a pass or a touchdown from inside the 1 yard line. Is that a tackle comes in as a receiver eligible, and they pretend, they fake it to a wide receiver and then throw it to him, to an offensive lineman. So, I mean, it's possible. I wouldn't bet it.
Okay, next one. 10 times in Super Bowl history, there's been a 2-point conversion. 3 of them have been converted by Patriots.
Oh, Lord.
Plus 300 for a successful 2-point conversion by either team. Ooh, they're thinking. This one, 2-point conversions happen a lot.
They happen a lot, but it's not exciting enough for me.
Not exciting?
I would say I will do yes on this one. I would bet. I would put a couple bucks on that. And just a little side note is that one of their unsuccessful 2-point attempts in the Super Bowl won me a Super Bowl pool. If you remember
this,
Britt.
Yes, at the club.
Not the club, the bowling alley.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It was 50 units, a box, and I won over like 2,500.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, he had to take 50 contracts.
Final score because they missed the 2-point conversion.
What Super Bowl was that?
I'd forgotten that.
That
was ages ago.
One of the Patriot Giants Super Bowls.
Oh, one of the good ones.
I think it's the one with the catch, the helmet catch. I could be wrong. Okay, reversed roles is this one. A yes on a QB catching a pass, plus 1,100.
No, I would not bet that.
Wait,
all right.
Who's the backups there?
Yeah.
No, I still would not.
Okay.
All right.
Drake's dash, plus 700 for Drake May to record the longest distance run of the night.
Oh. Wait, for either team?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I think Kenny Walker could break off a 40 or 50 yard run.
He could too. The only thing with quarterbacks running defensive players are really scared to hit them. I think that's why they get so far. So, I don't know, maybe. I'm undecided with that one.
I gotta go no. And it's not because of if it was just a Patriot running back, I would say yes. That is definitely possible he can be the longest run of the night for a Patriots.
Sure.
But because of Seattle, no. I couldn't go there.
I love this one because it's called Can You Dig It? Stephon Diggs to record reception with the longest air yards, plus 800.
I can't because of Jackson Smith-Njigba
has
the ability to do that.
I'm going to go no on that.
All right, well, a couple more. Turbo Trayvon Henderson to record fastest ball carrier. What the hell? What does that even mean?
Fastest ball carrier?
It's going to be like,
this
is the fastest touchdown run in history or something.
I guess.
No.
Fastest ball carrier. That means he has to have at least a run long enough to where they can really
time it,
judge the speed.
Track him, yeah.
No.
Let's skip that one. All right.
Yeah.
How about Kenny Walker to record the longest distance run, plus 900?
Longest distance run. Okay.
I'll take that one.
I would take that. Plus 900?
Yeah.
I would take that.
I'm actually making a list of these. I might bet all of these that we're saying we like. All right, last one in this group. TD Trio, any player to score 3 touchdowns in the game.
No.
Jalen Hurts did it in Super Bowl 57.
No, not
touchdown.
I think these defenses are too smart. I think these defenses are too smart. It would three touchdowns by one player. I mean, we're talking about I'm talking about the score being 20 to freaking 17. Ain't no one scoring 3 touchdowns.
Well, if they miss an extra point, they could. I mean, that's 20.
Yes, they could.
By the way, that's only plus 275.
What?
That's not even good odds. Yeah, it's plus 275.
Okay, sure.
So, all right. So the 3 that we really liked was the under on the game, an offensive lineman to score a touchdown, and Kenny Walker to have the longest distance run from scrimmage on a single play.
Yeah, I think I like something better than the offensive lineman scoring a touchdown, but the other 2, yeah.
All right, I can't parlay them, so I got to do all individual bets, but I just marked them off on my card there. So, all right, let's do some fun ones and we'll wrap up. All right, pregame national anthem results. We're not doing the coin toss.
It's a 50-50.
Nope.
Yeah, national anthem, over under 2 minutes. Always take the over. Cinch said take the under, always take the over.
He did say take the under.
I'd say under.
Who's even singing it?
No idea.
Let's look it up.
Oh, Cinch had another bet too to take.
What does he have? Well, I'll look this up.
He said take the over in total QB sacks for both teams.
Ooh, he thinks a defensive game, huh?
Apparently. I mean, I agree with defensive game, but that doesn't mean that the QBs will be sacked.
It's Charlie Puth.
I mean,
who?
Charlie Puth.
I know the name. I cannot tell you a single song he's done.
I mean, if I could say, oh yeah, he drags on, he can carry a note for a long time. I'd say under.
It's never the under, ever.
I thought it was always the under.
No. Like, I remember the very first Super Bowl bet I ever placed was Mariah Carey singing the national anthem.
Oh, forget it. That's over.
And it was like 2 minutes, 15 seconds. And I went 2 minutes and 15 seconds. He might not get past the first word in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Because she,
yeah, I get it, Brett.
And you're like, motherfucker, I got to go to bed. It's 10 o'clock at night and you haven't finished the first verse.
Oh, God.
Okay. I'm going to take the over with Charlie Puth. Okay. Anthem singer to forget or flub lyrics, yes or no? I'll take a no.
I'll
take a no. Okay, game outcome. Margin, I'm going to say Super Bowl winner for the very end.
Okay.
Margin of victory. Under 7, 7 to 12, 13 plus.
Oh, definitely under 7.
Under 7.
You like this? You like under 7? Ooh, you guys think a close game? Good. Total points scored under 45. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Game goes to overtime. Yes or no?
No.
Ooh, I heard a yes.
Not if we're betting. Not if we're betting the last minute winning play.
Yeah, we decided we weren't going to touch that though.
Oh, I like that one.
All right, so let's get. All right, we'll come back to this one. I want to do Super Bowl MVP and winner. Those are the last two things I want to do. We'll skip the halftime show stuff just because I don't know enough about Bad Bunny to make any sort of guesses. I'm looking forward to see him. Okay, here we go. First commercials category: beer, auto, tech, food, or other.
Wait, say that one more time. Sorry.
First commercials category.
Okay.
Ooh.
Beer, auto, tech, food, or other. I'm going to go
I'm going auto.
tech.
I'm going auto.
Sean, what do you think?
I was kind of stuck between tech and food. I think I go food.
Okay. Somebody remember that because I'll buy the winner of that one a beer. So will a celebrity appear in the first commercial? Yes or no? This is like a no-brainer. Early commercials are all shit, so it's always a no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the first ones. Yeah, you're right.
We get dancing monkeys and shit. Will we see a movie trailer before halftime? Absolutely.
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Absolutely. There's a rumor that there's going to be an Avengers trailer drop. We will absolutely get a movie trailer before halftime. Will the announcers mention Taylor Swift? Yes or no?
Why?
Yeah.
There's no need to.
Yep, because she's probably going to be there with Travis. So, yes.
I'm going to say no because I just no. All right, let's get into the weird ones. Gatorade shower color, go.
Yellow.
Orange.
I'm going to go yellow. It's usually yellow or it's usually yellow or orange, but the first person thanked in the MVP speech, God, his teammates, his family, or his coaches, or his city.
Oh, Lord.
It's always God first, right?
Always God. First of all, I thank God above.
Yeah, exactly. Will someone say I'm going to Disney World?
Yes.
Don't they always?
Well, they do in the commercial, but not always in the celebration part. We don't find out about it until like the person like records it later sometimes, or like after they get the MVP, like somebody tracks them down and goes, "You want to do the Disney commercial, right?" And they're like, "Yeah," and then they look into it. So
I thought it was always
we'll
as
get it
like
live.
the confetti's coming down.
Right. That's what they want.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Wrap up time. So final thoughts. Unless you have something burning with your final thoughts, I want to hear what.
I thought we had a MVP and winner of the Super Bowl.
I'm going. Are you producing the podcast?
Oh, sorry.
I was about to say your final thought. I'd like you to tell me who you think the MVP is going to be and who's going to win the Super Bowl. Jesus.
All right.
He shows up for 4 episodes a year and he's running the place. All right. So then let's start with you, Mr. Producer.
Okay.
Who wins the Super Bowl and who is the MVP?
The Seattle Seahawks will win the Super Bowl. And as a true redemption story, Sam Darnold gets Super Bowl MVP.
Okay, give me a final score. I'll add one more piece to this. Give me a final score.
Again, I'm going somewhere like 20-17.
Okay. Craig, who wins? Yep. Who's the MVP? Give me a final score.
Seattle, Sam Darnold. Final score, 21-12.
Ooh, I like that. That's good.
Wait, didn't you say under 7 for the...
I did.
I did.
He did say under 7 when we did the prop bet. He's hedging his bets.
I am. That's what he has to do.
Hedging his bets.
That's what you have to do.
I'm sorry. Who you said Sam Darnold for the MVP?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would love to make this a clean sweep and a happy day, but we're all cursed because we live in New England, and we are cursed to watch New England pull off the least likely of successes all the goddamn time. The only time the curse of New England has not struck us was when the curse of New York struck us, because we are technically closer to New York City, and we twice saw Eli Manning beat said Patriots. So I am going to say the Patriots do end up winning this game. I really want the Seahawks to win, guys. I really do. I really, really do. But I'm going to say Patriots pull this game out. I'm going to say final score is 24-18. And I am going to say the MVP of the Super Bowl is Drake May.
All right.
So
worst
take
nightmare.
That for what?
So
what's that?
You made Cinch happy.
That's my worst nightmare.
You know what? I'm trying to. You would talk about hedging our bets. I'm hedging my bets here because the only thing worse than our curse of the Patriots is the curse of Britt's bad karma when it comes to predicting shit. Do you remember last year in the preseason when I said I'm put $10 on Detroit to go to the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
And going into the first weekend of the playoffs, DraftKings was like, "Hey man, it's like we know we told you we pay like $250 if you're right. Would you take $150 to go away?" And I went, "Fuck you. There is no way they lose to the Redskins or the team formerly known as the Redskins." And that was a mistake. So, this is where, I'm hoping if my curse holds true, the Britt curse holds more so than the New England curse, I'll be a happy man at the end of the game Sunday. So you can make us all happy men by leaving us a review wherever you find us online, probably Apple Podcasts, but wherever you found this podcast, please leave us a review. It does help us out. You can also write to us and tell us how wonderful we are or how terrible we are. You can reach us at fignutsdfs@gmail.com. That is fignutsdfs@gmail.com. We're also on Facebook. We are the Football Fignuts Podcast on Facebook. Gentlemen, that is the end of the regular season.
Dun, dun, dun.
John, thank you for hopping on.
Oh, no
Another
problem.
successful season. I appreciate you coming on just to hang out and give us some insights on it, particularly when it comes to the betting. I try, you know what? Just out of respect for you, Sean, whatever you decide to bet for props, I won't bet because I don't want my curse to rub off on you. So we'll do that. But thank you for joining us. I'm presuming next week will be off as we switch into off-season mode, and we've been on kind of the every other week cycle for a while now. So we'll probably take next week off. But we do have one last thing to do, and maybe Sean wants to do it. There's someone we have to say hello to.
Oh, hi, Deb.
Got to get that in there. So, all right, we will talk to you guys when we talk to you. Enjoy the Super Bowl. We will see you all soon. My name is Britt.
I'm Craig.
And I'm Sean.
And we are the Football Fignuts Podcast. Have a great night, everybody.